to the unfortunate development in the House of Representatives, where the decision of the lower chamber to override Mr. President's veto was rejected at the second reading, and the subsequent misinformation and misrepresentation in that regard. Following this development, which we view as a temporary setback, some of the media report is to the effect that the Nigerian Peace Corps bill is dead finally. These reports are not only mischievous, but highly misleading, and a misrepresentation of facts. In clear terms, any discerning mind will know, too, that it is not the bill itself that suffered a temporary setback via the rejection, rather it is the overriding process initiated by the House of Representatives. Therefore, without any fear of contradiction, let me say it loud and clear that the Nigerian Peace Corps establishment bill is not only is not dead as widely publicized, but still alive and on course. You may wish to recall that the core mandate of the Nigerian Peace Corps is to develop, empower, and provide gainful employment for the youth in order to facilitate peace, volunteerism, community services, neighborhood watch, nation building, and for other related matters. The passage of the bill by the two chambers of the National Assembly was met with overwhelming jubilation across borders, and thus rekindled the hope of millions of young people both at home and in diaspora that the government of President Muhammadu Buhari GCFR, based on its campaign promise, will use this bill as a vehicle to deliver on its electoral promises to provide massive job opportunities. However, we have it on good authority of a deliberate gang-up against the bill, and it is good, and its good intentions were highly misrepresented by those who have access to Mr. President's behalf. It is on account of this that Mr. President withheld his assent to the bill, citing funding and security concerns. On evolution, the House of Representatives resolved to invoke its constitutional power to override Mr. President, considering the merits of the bill and the socio-economic benefit enshrined therein for the Nigerian youth and the nation at large. More so, against the backdrop of the prevailing high level of insecurity heightened by alarming rate of unemployment, coupled with political exploitation and abuses of Nigerian youth. At this point, permit me to make it abundantly clear that the drama that played out on Thursday, 24th May 2018, on the floor of the House of Representatives during the second reading debate of the overriding process is not only a denial of Nigerian youth to have a place in the affairs of the nation, but it has succeeded in exposing the diversity among the political elites along mundane, parochial, and premeditated sentiments. It is indeed a pity that the whole world watched the proceeding live, and the outcome was a clear case of approbate and reprobate because of subtle threats anchored on political interest. The youths now know their enemies, as the members who spoke against the override only succeeded in trading this all-important youth-friendly bill on the altar of securing re-election tickets. And I want to make it very clear why I say it has succeeded in exposing the sentiment in the Nigerian situation. The bill has nothing to do with President Buhari that we hold in high esteem. It has nothing to do with APC. And for any parliamentarian to stand up and be making reference to APC and Buhari is most unfortunate. This is a national affair. This has to do, and the people that made reference to APC and President Buhari would have taken the pain to investigate myself my relationship with APC and the sacrifice I have made over the years to ensure that President Buhari emerged victorious in his election. I'm an APC card carrying member because we are still an NGO. And since it's not a government establishment, I have right to affiliate myself to any political party. If anybody want to find out, I am the only one in the entire senatorial district of Zone C in Benue State that deliver APC 100%. So those who are privileged to be in the chambers, to be making references to APC and President Buhari, I don't think they work harder. And for the fact that I have been with President Buhari since 2003, all his political journey, I don't think some of those people who come from other party and making reference to him and the party are being that they are being sincere with their position. Let me use this opportunity to appreciate those that spoke and voted in favor of this bill, because they have demonstrated uncommon patriotism, courage, and love for Nigerian youth and development of our dear nation. By this unparalleled act, they have engraved their names on the canvas of Nigerian history, and posterity will surely be kind to them. Recall that when the Freedom of Information Bill was passed and was denied assent then by the then president, the National Assembly did not bother to override the veto. But when a president that was favorably disposed to it, assume of it, he quickly signed it into law. And today the Freedom of Information Bill then is now an act of the Parliament. Therefore, we are hopeful that at the end of this seemingly dark tunnel, there will be certainly a light. There will certainly be light. This unfortunate setback suffered by the MPC bill does not mean the end of the road for the Peace Corps of Nigeria, as it will continue to function as a legal entity, having been registered by the Corporate Affairs Commission under the Companies and Allied Matters Act of 1990 per se, and accorded full government recognition under the Federal Ministry of Youth Development. We have African Union recognition, we have the United Nations recognition. In fact, we are giving special consultative status by these global and African bodies. Gentlemen of the press, let me once again assert that from the very onset of my concession of this vision, about 20 years ago, peace, unity, national integration, creativity, innovation, and mobilization of the youth for national development to complement the effort of government at all levels have been the fundamental objective and underlying motives of setting up the organization that has transformed to what is known as Peace Corps of Nigeria today, which I strongly believe shall be dissolved into the Nigerian Peace Corps sooner than later. Anyone that knows me closely will readily tell that my life has been a history of commitment to volunteerism, social justice, development, while firmly resisting any form of injustice, lawlessness, and idleness. These virtues we have diligently implanted in good majority of our officers and members of the Corps, which has made us outstanding in all spheres of human endeavor. Even within security quarters, this has consequently attracted admirations on one hand, envy and jealousy on the other hand. Please be rest assured that the PCA remains on course and focused in our commitment to nation building and services to the society. The never say die spirit of the Corps shall overcome this temporary setback as we are diligently consulting and engaging necessary stakeholders to resolve these politically motivated challenges facing this organization. The bill still stands validly as passed and may still be assented to by the current president, whom we hold in high esteem, or any president of the Federal Republic at any point in time, including our incumbent President Muhammadu Buhari. Notwithstanding the position taken by the House of Representatives, this organization, and indeed my humble self, will remain highly indebted and eternally grateful to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Yakubu Dogara, CON, the entire leadership of the House, and honorable member who genuinely stood by and supported the bill to the latter. When the history of this organization is written, their name will be engraved in gold. Finally, I wish to use this medium to once again appeal to all our team members nationwide to remain calm, law-abiding, and to continue to conduct themselves peacefully in accordance to their calling and the distinct orientation they were subjected to, that is anchored on selflessness, strict discipline, and patriotism. They should bear in mind that nothing good comes easy, and I'm reasonably stated that sometime, someday, and somehow the Nigerian Peace Corps shall become a reality. In the struggle of this nature, patience and abiding faith are vital ingredients that are necessary for the realization of the cardinal objective. While we await the day of destiny, we shall continue to strengthen our program nationwide and internationally too, and keep